A new note on Blink, one of the classics of psychology. In fact, included in another wonderful work, 50 psychology classics, which has, as the title suggests, 50 great books of psychology. And there will be plenty others there which are worth your attention, including the 50 psychology classics. Look for it. There's Martin Seligman, there's Games People Play, like Eric Byrne, Sonia Lubomirsky, Abraham Maslow I didn't find, Viktor Frankl with his meaning book, written based on his experience in labor camps, which he survived. Wonderful, wonderful book. A must read. But coming back to Blink, it's based on and explains wonderfully the thin slicing principle. And we are taken in various domains, various fields where we can see this Blink theory at work, from experts going to the Getty Museum to establish if a fresco is ancient or not, to the hospital where they filmed, or they just got their inspiration, I'm not sure, it's not really so relevant, for the ER series in Chicago, to the Vincennes worship. Is it? It's one of the huge American warships, and it was involved in a tragic incident. To Diallo, the Diallo shooting in New York, through the effect I talked about in a previous note on Blink, the Harding effect, not just on the Blink note, but I keep talking about it because it's fascinating, and it looks like magic in a way, how magical miracles work for the tall people. The Harding effect is based on the Harding presidency. President Harding, Gladwell argues, was one of the worst, if not the worst, presidents in American history. But he was tall, looked presidential, and he got elected. CEOs, leaders in top 500 companies, are extremely tall. 1/3 of them, and the majority are taller than the rest of the population. So there you have again the Blink thin slicing theory at work. And it's fascinating to see that. And there's also a war game, a simulated war game, in which there were two sides: the American forces, the American army, and a rogue nation, or in fact, I think it was a sort of an alliance of rogue nations in the Middle East, IS, Daesh, taking over, and we can, alas, imagine quite a few scenarios where things go wrong there. Anyway, in this game, they take over, they have a few armies together, and then they fight with US. And this gentleman, this officer from US, but selected to lead a virtual enemy, defeated the forces sent in place in the game by the US Army, using, in a way, the thin slicing again theory, Blink. That is, moving very fast, taking decision really quick, and avoiding the, I suppose, supple efficient American army's chain of command, but still which was not as fast as this guy who won on account of acting fast. And in this we see how important it is to have the power of thinking without thinking. So